Alright, hi everybody, Renegade68 here with some more Let's Play Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair Blind. Last time, we were investigating. Now we're gonna talk to Ibuki, but first, did our pet do anything? We leveled up. Now we're cleaning. We're getting there, we're almost to the next growth. But, Ibuki, what's up?
I see.
Apparently a great man once said investigation should be done on foot. So, that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Okay. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning. Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could you by any chance know what happened during the blackout? What? What?
Are you serious?
How'd you know? What? So you did hear us. Even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Oh, you have good hearing. Oh, no, you have good hearing. It makes you a suspect. I thought you might have good hearing. I thought they were talking about something else, though, I wasn't aware of. Not only do I have perfect face, style, and personality, I also have perfect ears. And with those spikes on them, it just makes them super good. I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
Hey.
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, correct? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. I'm really glad. So far, everyone seems to be like... It seems like everyone is doing something. Like, in the first game, a lot of the characters, it felt like they just stood around and did nothing. And when you got to the class trial, they might have said something important. But in this game, like, everyone so far seems to have something to contribute. Huh? La-li la la! I'll hardly eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Eat what? Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie. Except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice. Like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. What? Anyway, can you tell us what you heard? Oh, she made those little, things were exuding from her, so I assume she was talking.
I got it!
Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. What? Stop it. What if she takes you seriously?
Aww.
Let's see. If the first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right. It was Mahiru.
It's a blackout!
I was about to say that, but, okay, fine. Next was Kazuichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine. Couldn't I have seen all this through the select button with the transcript? Okay, fine, though.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
Yeah, what a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm. True enough? Just continue. Then there were more voices, one after the other. But there's probably gonna be something in here we didn't hear.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here?
He was screaming. Just the question is why. It wasn't the kind of stab scream, though. It wasn't like an "Ugh!" You don't say what the hell when you've been stabbed. You say "Ugh!" So I assume maybe somebody was getting his Duralumin case, and he noticed. Like, he felt it or something.
This is...
So he had to get out his binoculars?
Ow!
And then Nagito said, ow. Maybe Nagito went to steal something, and then Byakuya noticed and hit him or something. I don't think Nagito's the killer, but maybe he was up to something.
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know?
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighties, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise. I think you're just like self-praise. I don't need to do much of it. I had you the first time, seriously. Don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Actually, I wouldn't mind a little closer. Hmm? Did something happen? I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said? It's definitely suspicious, but he didn't say, I've been stabbed, or anything like that.
Hey.
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell, what's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? Like he noticed something was missing from his Durlman case? About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care.
Yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that'll lead us to the truth? Isn't it in our transcript? But okay, sure. Praise me, let me bite ya! I don't know about a bite, maybe a soft peck. Ouch, why are you really biting me? Oh god. That's some kinky shit. So add to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I'm sure some people would be into it, but not me. So that is Ibuki's account. During the blackout, Ibuki was able to discern all the noise people were making. Oh, and we have a complete account. Cool. I don't think there was anything like this in the first game. That's really cool. And that's complicated. Like, if we have to present this in a class trial. Like, which part are you talking about, good sir? Blackout. Hey, I can't see anything. It's pitch black. Future's pitch black. I don't know, stick in a situation like this. Why? Don't step on my feet. Someone was stepping on her feet. Which means someone was moving past her. Now what's going on here? This is... Ow. Damn light someone can't eat like this, you know. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. No obvious suspects for yet. But, Sonya Strong. You're the killer, aren't you? I know, you're big boobies. You wanted to be the leader, not Byakuya. That wouldn't really be a smart plan, because you'd either get away and everyone else would die, or you'd die. But, maybe, impulse of the moment. There's something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange, no?
It appears that only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that? Here's that only that wall. Oh, is that a door or not? Looks like it might be.
Perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door. Oh. Fire door? You've never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow.
I see, it is like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's only going to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about the fire doors?
I am ashamed.
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Okay. Fire door. Is it in there already? Or do I have to wait a bit? Fire door. Where are you? The fire breaks out. The fire door in the hallway of the old building can be shut to keep the fire from spreading. Intriguing. Very intriguing. It likely means something. As to what it means, I do not yet I do ya wee wo. Whoa wee wo. Let's see. The office is important, but I'll save that for later. Oh, Nagito, what are you doing over here? How come Byakuya was able to say something like that in the darkness? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know yet. We'll see. That crack in the wall. That's important! It's a secret entrance! Maybe not. Let's head in this door. Alright, what's behind door number... say? This storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. Even has cobwebs, there's no way I could stay in here for a long time. True, but I would think the whole place would have some dirt before you got to it. Also, that ellipses was suspicious. What do we got? The irons, which I thought would be the murder weapon. Darn, I screwed up, I guess. Are these irons? It looks like they were recently turned on, but... Ooh! Turned on? Why are there 3 irons on this ironing board? Why would there not be 3? Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on?
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Oh, are they on again? Sinister? Interesting. So are they turned on right now or not? Does it say so in my truth bullets? Where are they? So many things now. Iron in the storage room. There were 3 irons placed in the storage room. Nito found them. They were all turned on. Quite intriguing. Okay, then we got the camera, of course. Have to always check these. There's probably nothing, but I might as well. You never know. No. Okay. I'll check the hanker things. Tablecloth. Stacks of clean tablecloth. It looks like they haven't been used yet. I guess there's nothing strange here. And then laundry hamper. Maybe we just moved the body. Each piece of cloth randomly shoved in here. Maybe it was used to move the body.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth. Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Dun dun dun! Maybe it really was used to move the body. So if that was the case, then it really could have been, he really could have been killed way over there and been moved under the table. But even so, it would have been like a complicated thing, and it probably would have made a lot of noise, or it would have made some noise that like wheeled on the ground, and like he'd have to dump it out onto the floor. Like, I don't know, like if he did that in the middle of all the commotion.
Huh?
A bloodstain. Here, take a closer look.
But
It's too dark. I can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking. There's clearly a bloodstain, which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
well,
If that tablecloth has a bloodstain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a bloodstain. He can't see the bloodstain? Is he like colorblind? Or maybe he just can't see red? Like, I don't want to bring it up just in case, but that'd be funny. Or no, in this case it would be can't see pink, because that's what blood is in this game. Alright, so, as always, I have to check just to see exactly what it says. The bloodstained tablecloth is found randomly stuffed inside the laundry hamper. And then, what else do we got? We have all the boxes. There's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess I should leave them alone.
yep.
A wise decision.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, how much longer are you going to stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Not necessarily. I already found the blood-stained thing. Like, you're acting very suspicious. Man, I don't know. Something's up with you. I don't think you're the killer, but I think you're up to something. Let's move on and investigate other places already. Hmm? I got it right. No, I don't think so. I think you're hiding something in this storage room. It might not be related to this murder, but there's definitely something. I don't think you're the Kyoko, or at least if you are, you're a subversion. I think there's going to turn out to be some secret with you. Some secret. But I don't know what yet. Although to be fair, I have examined everything. Still though, I feel like you're messing with me. Alright, so that's done. I know one thing I want to examine. It would be... Woo! One thing I would want to examine would be the toilet. And then the office, more importantly. And then who's at the front? Anybody? Can I go outside? Will it let me? There's no way I can leave this old building yet. I should keep looking around. I didn't think so, but it doesn't hurt to check. Alright, toilet. Clatter, let's get out of here. It's locked. Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there.
Hey!
Is someone in there? We knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but it's going nowhere. I guess we should give up for now and check on it later. You're right. Maybe nobody's in there? Or maybe it is Fuyuhiko and he doesn't want to make a noise. He wants to wait until everyone's gone and then he'll escape. Or what? I don't know. I know if Nekomaru was in there, he'd be like, I'm taking a shit! So I don't know. But that's the most likely scenario for me right now. Fuyuhiko's hiding in there and waiting till everyone leaves. He probably even got to the party before anyone else and brought his own knife. That would be one way he's the killer anyways. And it would be another explanation for why he had no free times. I mean, I thought if he was the first victim, it would make sense, but it would make just as much sense if he's the first killer. Because he would have the same amount of free times. Anyways, office. So right now, Fuyuhiko is my most likely suspect for the killer, I think.
Hajime.
Although, Pekoyama definitely has some splaining to do. The old building's circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? Might be related to the blackout. Definitely. So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. By that, you mean check it out last. Because there's actually... Well, I keep pressing square instead of triangle. But that means check it out last. So, first of all, we've got a monitor. Always gotta check these just in case. And always gotta check the cameras as well. You never know. And then Peko has some explaining to do. But also I'm very interested in the other Durlman case. What's this over here? Desk? Is this the desk the staff use for busy work? There's nothing in particular that catches my eye. Maybe later. What about you, Kazuichi?
Maybe...
Isn't Peko the killer? There is a good possibility of that, but that's too obvious for now. I say for now, because we're about to probably clear her suspicions. She's probably going to explain where she was. Why do you think that?
I mean...
Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. We were looking for Byakuya after the blackout. I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
Well...
I shouldn't say this too loudly, or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Peko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya. It's a real possibility.
Hey.
Don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too, like an assassin, right? She does kind of have the look, but for now, that's too obvious. It's not like you look any better. With those teeth and all. That's a truth bullet? Interesting. Exactly what does it say? I'm very surprised that's a truth bullet. During the search for Byakuya after Blackout, Kazuichi heads straight for the office. Can't see anyone there, including Peko. Can't we just clear that by talking to Peko right now? And by that I mean after I examine the Durlman case? Durlman case. It should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey.
Maybe we should check inside just to be safe. But it's locked.
Yep.
Byakuya had the key to this particular Durlman case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Is it okay to take that key without permission?
Now.
Permission from what? The person who had it is dead. Forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it. This guy doesn't feel any remorse.
See?
Okay, what's inside? Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. Still though, was the knife taken from in here or not? It's still a real possibility if someone was quick about it and sneaky. It's not possible the killer took anything from here. Don't rule it out until we know for absolute sure, which we don't yet. Because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that. Still though, we can't rule it out for sure. In fact, the more they say it's not, the more they say there's no way, the more I think there's totally a way. Okay, 3 more things. There's the circuit breaker. There's, what is this? AC remote control. I'll have to check that. But first, Peko! You got some splaining! I can already tell. You doubt me, correct? Huh? However, doesn't that surprise me? An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed.
Anyway.
The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait.
So why weren't you? Does that mean...
I see.
So I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker in the Durlman case with all the weapons in it?
Huh?
So where'd you run off to on your own?
Well,
That is... If you can't say that's super suspicious, I don't think you're the killer, but hiding something like that is huge and will make you look like the killer. You have to say something, even if it's a lie. You can't just say nothing. Say you were taking a shit or something. Peko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Or, wait, what? I thought she was saying because she didn't want to say what the truth was. Did she actually feel sick? What happened? I'm not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse. Oh, were you in the bathroom? You have to keep like vomiting because of the food?
What the heck?
Now Tara's looking suspicious. I hope Tara's the killer. I really hope so. What was that?
Hey.
Peko, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? It seems like it will be a tough path. With cold sweat dropping from her forehead, Peko waddled out of the office. So, that is likely what she was doing before. The question is, why? What made her so sick? Well, she's on her period, but no. I think that happens all at once. I think. I'm not entirely sure. I have never had personal experience, but I'm pretty sure. So, and it doesn't seem like... I feel like she just has to, like, be sick or something. But if that's the case, is it the food making her sick? I don't know yet. Tara, you're suspicious. Yo, what happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is. What does that mean? Oh shit, is she on her period?
Huh?
Is it cool? She didn't, like, run away or something?
That's right.
Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. It's almost positive. Is that really what it is? Do you know? Do you know? Where did Pico go? She looked pretty pale.
Wow.
If she made it, then I'm sure she's fine. Beyond that, it would be improper for me to say. Dude, this is a murder investigation. Was she on her period? Does it happen in multiple doses? I don't know. Or does she have to be sick because of something else? Either way, you should tell us. This is a murder investigation. Whatever. AC remote control. Could someone have controlled it from here then? It's for the office's air conditioner. Huh? Time here set to 11:30. Yeah, so maybe someone set it for here. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall all set for that time? They were set to go off at the same time. Yeah, someone was trying to blow the power. So are these two different air conditioners? I think so. So if I check my evidence now, you know, someone definitely wanted the power to blow at a specific time. So does it say? Yeah, the AC timer in the dining hall was set for 11:30, and the AC timer in the office was also 11:30. Definitely a completely plotted out murder. Not like the one in the, first game. The first one in the first game. Although technically you could say it was plotted out, but by the wrong person. Although it's possible maybe Nagito plotted this out to do something of his own, and then someone took advantage of it to kill. Could still be a spur of the moment. We don't know yet. But, more importantly, circuit breaker. Must be this old building circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a step ladder, you won't reach it. I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicked. So bad I forgot about that, but... You're right, even with a step ladder, there's no way to be able to reach the circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who? I did it! What?
Whoa!
You're not supposed to interfere. Monokuma?
Actually...
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker. Oh, okay. Good on you, I guess. I mean, otherwise we would have been total darkness for who knows how long, I guess, if you hadn't shown up. So, fair enough. Like, probably once you realized the killer was done disposing of the body, because normally you're not supposed to interfere. So, you must have already been completely sure. But then how would you have been? You must have had your own night vision goggles, I would assume. Like, some way to see in the dark, so you knew the killer was done hiding the body or whatever, and that there was no way anyone could catch them, like, right on the spot. So you're like, okay, everything's fine, let's move along. This is probably what happened. Okay.
By the way...
I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker?
Hey,
Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing the dark. And if you wonder how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches. That, or maybe his actual person, the actual person controlling him, showed up and did it. Dun dun dun! Although, if you show us proof that your body stretches, I'll believe you. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
Liar!
It's true.
Want to see? I do want to see. Prove to you're not lying. Want to see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque. It's okay. I want to see it. No, shut up, Nikki. Do I want to see it? That's such a shame.
So cool.
Don't you think Monokuma is such a nice guy? It's a popularity contest. He'd take first place.
I see.
The hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker? In that case, I'm convinced. There's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? That is the question. They didn't trip it or set it to be tripped. They must have used something to trip it, like some kind of thing. I don't know, some kind of pulley thing. Now then, I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so? We should get going now. What else is there to examine? I believe we've been in all of the places, right? Unless the toilet's open now? That'd be crazy if it was. It's locked, yeah, just like before. Up, someone inside, nope. Nope. Okay. So yeah, currently my money is on Fuyuhiko being the killer. He was hiding inside the bathroom, and he's still hiding inside the bathroom. So we've been everywhere, right? Did we just go outside now? Alright. By the way, I've leveled up because of all the evidence I've been getting. How's my pet doing? Ah, it's got some poops. Alright, so what are we doing now? I feel like we've, oh, kitchen. I haven't been in the kitchen yet. I just remembered the kitchen. What's in here? What do we got? Who's in here? So where are Chiaki, Nekomaru, and some of the other people? I guess they just left? Maybe. Alright, for starters, what's up with you? Anamura. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru? That's what you said. That blackout totally startled me. At first, I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voice, and I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way back to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light?
No.
That's impossible! This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see, I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. More and more truth bullets. Man, so many accounts! So many people have contributed. In fact, I want to count all the people that haven't contributed. Just because I'm trying to figure out, like, because yeah, so many people are contributing. Obviously, Nagato's contributed. Byakuya is kind of dead. Gundam has this whole earring thing, although it's not really contributing. So I don't want to count that yet. Kazuichi's contributing. Teru's contributing. Chiaki was the one who suggested guarding the body, so that counts. Mahiro's with the photos. Mikan with the autopsy report. Ibuki had her own report. Peko is reverse contributing right now, but I'm sure there's something. So we still need something from Sonya and Akane and Nekomaru. Maybe something more from Gundam and Hyoko and Fuyuhiko, but a lot of people are contributing. I like that. Real quick though, I do want to actually quickly check that. Where is his account? Are they all together? They should all be together. No, they should be. The gas stove in the kitchen is powered by electricity, that's why Teru couldn't use it during the blackout. Okay. Alrighty. Things to examine. Start with this. Dishes. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Fish dishes, and a big piece of meat on the bone, too. Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big, and even I was shocked.
Well, guess that's about
It's
it.
a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this in Ayama or Azabu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Ayama or Azabu. I get it. You don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where'd you get it? Asked Nekomaru. Apparently, he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. Jeez! Nekomaru went a bit down in my book. I mean, we have plenty of food to go around. You should only kill animals if it's a necessity. You shouldn't do it, you know, just to eat a big frickin' cow that no one's gonna eat. Nekomaru, you get over here and wolf that down. It's your responsibility. I don't like Nekomaru anymore. His bare hands? It's hard to believe, but it doesn't seem really possible either. The moo cow, no, I liked it so much. Those hands of his, they look like specialized in punching things. Wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekomaru's so wild, he's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Oyama and Zabu, so I like country things like that. They slip my mind a lot, you know?
Man.
I guess that meat has gone to waste, since this awfulness happened right away when the party started. So the cow was killed for nothing. Nekomaru, get over here and wolf that down. Or Akane, you eat a lot, right? Somebody has to eat this. We cannot let that animal's death go to waste. The only one who ate any food were Akane and Peko. Took some portions for himself. Maybe that made her sick? Teru, what did you do? Oh, and of course Byakuya.
Eh?
Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, and only 2 people actually tasted them. Byakuya had some too, don't worry. It's not gonna actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, it's probably never be able to forgive that killer for screwing up all the food. He's scary when he's mad. You're a definite possibility. If you gave Peko something to make her sick, then she could have left the light room to help you, give you a chance to flip the circuit breaker. So, you are definitely a possibility. But Fuyuhiko is still my #1 suspect. As weird as that is, since we haven't seen him this whole time. It's all because of that locked bathroom, man. If it ever becomes unlocked, that my suspicion of him will go up immensely. Of course, we gotta examine the #1 thing. And the #2 thing. And what else do we got? I guess, is it just the, I guess we'll check the list. Byakuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list. The dexterous items. All the dexterous ones. Well, just from reading through this list, looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. Appears to have been brought from outside. Well, that would make sense. Looking more like Fuyuhiko. Outside, how'd the killer get past Byakuya's body check? Maybe he never took it if he showed up before Byakuya.
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. That's the case. They probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey.
Still, it's surprising how much equipment the kitchen has. If I didn't think you were important, Nagito, you'd also look pretty suspicious since you were the one who set this whole place up. It'd be the perfect way to set up the thermostats. Then again, Teru was also here in advance, right? Because he had this, had to cook, and he wasn't in my free times for one part, so he also could have set stuff up in advance. And of course, we've never seen Fuyuhiko in free times, so who knows what shit he's doing. But yeah. There are iron plates for barbecuing, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. I've already seen this. It's all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. But we did get a thing, and we leveled up! More leveling up. Does that mean more poop? More poop? No, no more poop. Alright. I guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Ooh, am I almost at a class trial? Yeah, we've been through all the segments now. Does this mean we might want to examine other things outside, but if we're just examining things in here, then we're done.
You're right.
Sure thing. So yeah, what is there to do now? Are we gonna leave? Examine some outside places? Because that wouldn't be a bad idea. We don't want to just examine the building.
Yep.
Looks like you pretty much finished looking around the old building. So we should check out a few other places that would be suspicious. Like, I don't know. The hotel, maybe some of the rooms. Stuff like that, I don't know.
Hey.
How about we check out Byakuya's cottage? Oh. Aw! Here I was thinking all smart, finding the Monokuma before Byakuya died. Like, when Byakuya died, I'm like, oh my god, thank god I found the Monokuma when I did, but we're gonna get another chance to have found it. That's probably why he has a Monokuma, because he dies so early. And that we get a chance to investigate his room, maybe. Byakuya's cottage?
Yep.
Might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out just in case. Then again, we might do this with everyone's room when they die. So, who knows. It's still a good idea, I think, to check everyone's room as soon as I can. I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. I don't mind going there together, but I want to clear something out with Monokuma. There can't be 2 murders, right? Because, this guy scares me, if I didn't think he was plot important. Aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be that danger?
Hey.
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? Be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living with doubting others, it's so much better to die believing in others. But that means you think I might be the killer. What? Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know.
I see.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You are definitely a chosen one, chosen by Hope's Peak Academy. What the hell does that mean?
Alright.
The way you're talking, it's like you already know who I am. Who am I? Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. When I left the old building, there was a strange scent unfolding before me. Oh? Oh, hey, ass shot!
What are you doing?
I'm just gonna leave it there for a bit. She's probably helping him get his, earring, right? And maybe this is when we discover a basement and somehow he was stabbed from below? Maybe, I don't know.
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible?
I did. I'm sorry. Actually, it was Hajime. I didn't. Blame him, not me.
How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder. I think.
Yeah, that is a good point. If someone was... Maybe instead of the bathroom, if Fuyuhiko was hiding under the floorboards, yeah, then he could have been here the whole time without being in the bathroom. Which means who's in the bathroom? Dun dun dun. Yeah.
So I thought it was important to check it.
It definitely is. Maybe this is all your playing of investigation video games that's helping you do with this.
I see.
Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey.
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor has huge gaps between the floorboards. Is it possible the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor? I actually brought this up earlier, yeah.
Yep.
That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. That also makes Teruteru a bit more suspicious since he wasn't in the room, as it were. Of course, Fuyuhiko still has that level of suspicion. And of course, since Peko had to leave, she's also a suspect, but I'd say less suspicious. Until we find out she was on her period, or something. Then she's right back up with the suspicious group. Well, I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from that side. The building is surrounded by firm fences. There's no way to sneak under the floor from here. Maybe from the bathroom?
But
I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Have you seen the bathroom? Is it possible there's a hidden hole somewhere? Like in the bathroom? Maybe it's the toilet! Maybe you go down the toilet like in Mario.
wow.
It's not possible. Are you sure? Anyway, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because you're on the floor from the outside, there'll only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Alright, Fuyuhiko.
So...
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get on the floor from outside. Well, he is my prime suspect right now, but I don't think he necessarily, like, just because you can't get under the floor doesn't necessarily rule him out as a suspect, I'd say. Because, you know, for one thing, there's still the bathroom. But also, even if you could get under the floor, it doesn't clear everyone. Like, Peko could have gotten under there. She left for a while, right? In fact, there was a blackout. We don't know fully where Teru was. We don't even fully know where you were, to be honest. No offense. So, we don't have to just say Fuyuhiko.
Well?
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. This is big! What? He did? Oh, that's huge. That blows my... He was hiding in the bathroom the whole time theory at the water.
Huh?
What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Oh, hey. What are you doing here? All alone in a place like this.
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Huh.
How diligent of you.
Hey, hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
I love her hey. Hell no. Not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You wanted to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here? Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but... Leave me alone. And then he just left. Alright, Teru is officially my most likely suspect. Partially because I don't like him, and I would love it if he was the killer. So that happened, but why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone. Yeah, he's a complete pansy. He's all talk. Without his goons, I don't think he can do much of anything. I mean, I was thinking he might be the killer, but if he wasn't hiding in the bathroom the whole time, it kind of blows that theory out the water. It's more likely now that someone did go into the bathroom, and the reason the bathroom was locked is because when someone exited it, they locked it on purpose so no one could get inside.
Hey, hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before? I don't think he's the main character of an RPG. Maybe the Lancer, but that's being generous. When did we start talking about video games? They don't have to be video games, dude! RPGs originated as tabletop games, man. Never actually played a traditional RPG, actually. But, I am a fan of the video game version, the one that don't have much role-playing in them. The one that have good stories, and that's the main reason they're called RPGs, I think. I don't know. JRPGs. You can make that categorization, at least. Or the way I like to look at it, actually, is role-playing games. There's the role with, R-O-L-E, like, that's the role you're taking. And then there's roll, R-O-L-L, because you're rolling the dice. That's traditional RPGs. Jockey's account. Wait, what? Is it about the video games? No, it's about, it's about, what's-his-face? Fuyuhiko. When Chiaki was standing guard outside, Fuyuhiko apparently came to the building and walked away. Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
That's a relief, I'm glad. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Huh, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to the Byakuya's cottage. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice.
I have not unleashed even half of
I will most surely reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands! Seems he has no intention of investigating. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Chiaki, and then might end the video here. I wanted to try and get to the investigation, because I thought we were maybe done, but maybe not. First I'll talk to you. I guess for now, I've discovered the building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there, I think. Also,
Yep.
Fuyuhiko came by not long after the party started. Indeed, those are things that seem to be true facts. So, I guess now we're supposed to... Oh, hey! Hey, buddy!
Huh?
What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya is the one who got killed. He gave you a Monokuma file, I guess. So what? What'd you say? You think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... whatever. Just tell me what you're doing while everyone else was at the party.
Huh?
Yeah, checking my alibi, eh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. Not like you could have one. Everyone else was at the party. The whole time? Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Noisy bitch!
Jeez.
It's true, I went for a little walk. And then, just by chance, I ended up passing by the old building. Sure, just by chance. Sure. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party.
Don't fuck with me!
Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence! A coincidence! Alright, I got it. Dumbass. Well, nice talking to you. Not. And Nagito, what do you have to say again? Again.
Alright.
Must head over to Byakuya's cottage. If you get lost, check the map in the student handbook. Checking the map? No, I know where his cottage is. I think. It's okay. Oh, wait, there he is! Here's his cottage. Hopefully no one switched the nameplates again. It's locked!
Hey.
Well, duh, they all have locks. I guess we need to ask him for help. Wait, oh, Monokuma you mean. I was about to say he's dead, but no, Monokuma. And so Nagito took a deep breath.
Hey!
Monokuma!
Did you call me?
What's up? Who are you gonna call? Monokuma. Nito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey.
Hey Monokuma, I was wondering if you can do us a favor. Something we want to investigate. You know, if he's Makoto in disguise, he did get used to calling Monokuma. But, maybe not. We'll see.
What's this?
In fact, right now I'd say it's more likely he's not Monokuma. He's not Monokuma? Or more likely he's not Mokuba. That's the name that came to mind. More likely he is not Makoto, but it's still possible. Who are you talking to? That's just my afterimage. Who are you talking to? That's just my afterimage. When I get serious, my afterimage is unleashed.
What?
I can even play soccer myself as long as I have the cloning technique. Be boring to play alone. The cloning technique, of course. He's mastered the ninjutsus. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
Well...
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial?
This is trouble.
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open those doors.
Loose. I'll leave the rest to you.
Wow. Hope that's got voice recognition. Otherwise, anyone can go in and out of doors as they please. Unless the Vavalus was specially for Byakuya's. Why is it open with a magic spell?
Jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. Anyway, that performance was a waste of time. I see, I guess we should go inside then.
You're right.
I guess you're right. What do we got? Well, oh, now we have a bunch of things. Alright, so... The obvious things, of course. The things I'm not gonna bother with. More things I won't bother with. And then... is there another hiding Monokuma? No, I can't even see the window. It's too black. It's darker than black. So what do we got now? Okay, we got the thing, we got the bed. There's clearly something on the table, but... The bed. Anything special? This bed, nothing about it catching my eye. How about the... Wait, can I even examine the... Oh yeah, I can. For a second I thought I couldn't examine that. The viewer thingy. Looks like the room interior design isn't that different from mine. There's not much to worry about here. And then of course I have to check the shower. Oh, gross. Now the images are coming into the head. Spelling noise, and there's nothing suspicious about it. Nothing here really looks like a clue. Here's the clue, right here. And likely what's going to lead us into the class trial. Spelling in the big turning point. To Byakuya Togami, there's an envelope on the table. What does it say? Find out next time on Let's Play Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Spare Blind! Oh my god! Suspense!